An accident.
So what was an accident?
I'm just be having fun. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Cults and Crims.
I feel like I was just here.
No, but you weren't. You weren't. You were over on the real table.
I was over on Real Table.
Real Table Reese.
That Real Table girl.
Yes, Real Table Reese. This is Cults and Crims. We're funny.
We're funny.
Yes.
You know, not something that's not funny is, guys, Tommy, look into the camera, please. Now tilt the head up, please. Look at how good he looks in a turtleneck. I said this earlier on Real Table. Turtlenecks are flattering. Pretty much on everyone. We should have closed that a little bit, but that's okay. Pretty much on everyone. Hi, Joe Virus. And I just want to say, Tommy looks really good in a turtleneck.
Why, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Oh, it means the world to me.
You also smell good.
Ah.
You know, I was just eating a bunch of blueberries and I forgot to check my teeth.
Let me see.
No.
Come on.
Forget it.
You just showed it to the entire world. You may as well show it to me.
Look at Shelly Kelly. Professor Krim.
Yes. I'm going for the Professor Krim look.
And I have kind of a college-like sweater on.
I see where this is going.
That wasn't an accident, or was it?
I see where this is going.
Anyway, hey, Emily, Squirrel Girl, Kim is blue, Jenny gets chatty, Heather's here.
Hello,
Kathy Ann's
Heather.
always here. I don't know if you knew.
Yes.
ASAP Livy. Yeah, Lizzie, Steve Jobs vibes.
Yeah. I'm channeling my inner Steve Jobs.
Yeah, BTV. I was thinking the same thing, girl.
Why? That was very kind of you.
Yeah. Role play coming in hot, says Anita Card.
Yes, Anita Card understands the game.
I do. No, please
Sorry,
get closer.
In there.
Yeah, no. I do kind of like the professor student look tonight, even with my headband.
You know, do you ever see a show called Californication?
You know, I saw a comment last night that someone said, Reese, I'm just keeping it real. You're giving me the creeps when you lean in on Tommy. I was like, okay, well, if that's the first time I've given you the creeps, that's
welcome. Wow. Welcome to the boat.
Yeah. Jeanette Rexford, Sarah Bowman, Sarah Graham. She loves a first new name. My first live in a long time. You guys make me happy.
Sarah Graham.
So nice.
Great to have you.
Teresa's here. Lumen's present.
Excellent.
Christine Baker, Mandy Albert, Koala Lou.
Good.
Thank you, Koala Lou. I like this sweater too. Yeah, Tommy is also giving evil genius right before he snaps vibes.
Yeah.
Let's hope he doesn't snap.
Sorry.
Oh.
It was in character, you know, they said the whole evil.
Are you able to do that again, maybe?
I probably could replicate
after a while?
that. Yeah, I probably could replicate that if you really needed it.
I might really need it.
Punch to.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you know.
Carol Barnhart, ASAP Lizzie, Miradira, Jan's here, Liz Tricks is back, Rhonda Rambles. What are you doing?
I'm getting this so that I can read because as
Nat
you know,
Cat.
I'm somewhat blind.
Caroline in the moment, even with your glasses?
Well, yeah. I mean, not totally.
You're so old.
Boy, you know, you rub that in a lot. I feel like that you say that often.
Trust me, it's a compliment. If you know I'm Anna Nicole, you know it's a compliment.
Yes, yeah, but
Noble Savage is a new member.
Lisa just got home from Ireland.
P. Taylor's back. I love Squirrel Girl. Annette Faber.
Hello, Annette.
Make it make sense. We love you, Lisa from Jersey. Love the new name. Just got home from. Wow, that's amazing.
Oh no, someone just said that I'm giving her Mitch Brisker vibes. With
I can see that actually. You know what's interesting? Look at Lisa from Jersey, and right under that is LL Jersey Girl.
Do I need to go throw on a different shirt? Did I scare everybody? See now, you know, I was liking the Steve Jobs thing, but you couldn't let it stay there.
You could just take this off. Don't you dare.
See, this has been a recurring theme today.
Hey, Mama Mia. Hey, Half.
This is a recurring theme today.
Half, don't be triggered by that. He looks like Steve Jobs.
Armine.
You remind me of Gru from Despicable Me. I love Gru from Despicable Me. Y'all.
It's the right color, right? Got the nose for it too.
3 Little Kittens. I love that movie. Witchy Trista, Miradira, Rain Virus is here.
Hey.
But she doesn't get Mitch vibes.
Well, that's good too. That is
Katie
good.
Fulton. I love you, Katie. And I haven't opened everything yet. I just got it on my front porch before I jumped on this live. Katie, I love you. I haven't opened my cards, so I need to do that. But thank you, Katie. I'll text you too. Regina Patnode. What a fun name. Hey, Positive Life. Positive Life, thank you again for my super chats in the last live. That was so nice. Marion Calabro, Anita card again. Cute.
Heather KS with a great reference.
Light bulb. Huh?
There was a great reference in there
Donald
to Animal House.
Shetland. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
It's okay, Hef. You're not in trouble. Jody T. Goosebump. I agree. Cats and flowers.
Cats and
Name
rabbits.
change disappeared the channel completely from my subscription. No,
it shouldn't.
Oh, I see Uncle Fester.
Okay.
Cute.
Yeah.
Mandy
Except,
Albert.
I don't think he had the goatee. Did he rock the
No,
goatee?
he didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Just wanted to send a little love and support on here while I wait for my next check to become a member where I can support monthly. Oh, Mandy, that's really nice.
Yeah,
don't feel pressured to do
nobody
it.
has to do it. You just have to show up and hang out. That's
Yeah.
the idea. Just show up and hang out. That's really all we're looking
Exactly,
for. I
Mandy.
promise you, that's all we're looking for.
Thank you for your super chat.
But thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, Wendy's World.
I love it.
No, it's summer here, Elizabeth, but it's a little cool. That's why I have a sweater on myself.
Yeah, no, it was today was a little bit chillier. Just in time
so
for the birthday.
Fluffy. Oh my God, I love that movie. Huxley and I used to watch it all the time when he was little.
Which one?
The Despicable Me movies.
You know what?
So
I missed.
good.
Yeah, I didn't see any of those.
You
I
can watch them
that.
though, can't you? With your because it's a cartoon.
Yeah, usually I can watch cartoons.
We should watch it.
Yeah, unless they're really. Yeah.
Let's watch it with Huxley.
Yeah, I'd be willing to give that a shot. I love cartoons. I've always been a huge cartoon fan.
Had to jump off the real table to watch you live. Hi, Reese and Tommy. How's the basement life, Tommy?
You know what? The basement life is it's not
Daisy.
bad. She lets me out several times a day. Although this morning was a bit of an adventure.
Why?
Well, I was getting out of the shower this morning.
Oh, and I saw your watch.
Yeah, she an accident, no doubt.
Like, it's nothing I haven't seen before. I've seen donkey wankers.
Oh, stop that. You
can't get on tonight. Can you mention the meetup? I'm not getting it. Yes. Why am I reading this out loud like I'm talking back to her like she can hear me?
You're well, I'm not sure what's going on with you.
Let me answer her in a minute. Who cares? It was an accident.
Mm-hmm. I was between doors. You know, it wasn't I didn't even have to. And normally, if she comes down the stairs, Bo comes and he makes a lot of noise. So I would have been. Yeah.
So I saw your watch. It's a nice watch.
Why, thank you.
You packed like 15 of them. What's the big deal?
I did. This one I pack regularly.
Beautiful watch, though.
Thank you.
Shinier than I thought it was going to be. Very polished.
Is that?
Yeah.
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 Polished it a lot when I was younger.
Shorn.
Yeah. When I was younger, I polished the heck out of it. Like it's still shining from that.
That's a word I recently learned.
Shorn, yes.
Hey, Donald. He said, hey, Quibble. Shannon. Thank you, Shannon.
Thank you so much. The great work.
How was today? I was going to show this picture. Tommy, guys, today is Jeff's birthday.
It is.
And Tommy took us out for lunch.
You know what? We had he has excellent taste. It was the sushi restaurant that he took us to was excellent. It really was. It was good sushi.
Yeah.
Quibble's not a sushi eater. Raise your hand if you're shocked that Quibble does not eat raw fish or cooked fish.
Or if you're shocked that I saw Tommy's watch.
Or fillet of fish.
No.
Oh, yeah.
What did I have? Water.
And then you cruised a few doors down and had, come on, bring it.
Mexican.
Do you have an enchilada?
No, I didn't. I had a bean burrito. But you know what's fascinating?
What's that?
I didn't smile at all through that whole sushi lunch. But then when we got to the Mexican place, I lit right up, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
Fish?
I said no.
Yeah, the I said no thing is a
Hey,
solid,
Zelda. Hey, mountain girl.
Solid as a rock.
It was really gross. No sushi for me either. This lines up. Katie Fulton, I had no doubt. We could live together, Katie.
You and Katie Fulton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Now, we couldn't share bras or anything.
No, probably not. I don't think that would work.
What are you trying to say?
That you couldn't share bras.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to say. I was backing you up because you had actually said it. And I was just Hey, settle down.
You're about to go back into your cage, Crane.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He gets 1 hour a day out.
That's right. And today I was allowed to see the sun, which was lovely.
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah, it was.
You got to go out with the dog.
Yes.
That was nice.
Yes.
Aren't you cute in your little...
I'll tell you what, the menagerie around here, all of the animals around here have taken to me.
Big time.
None more than the kitty. Yeah, Kid is madly in love with me.
Big time.
Big time. She really is.
She really is.
Yeah, she's shameless.
She saw your watch too.
She did see my watch.
She liked it.
Yes, she did.
It was nice and shiny.
Yes.
Beautiful thing.
Yes. But I said, oh my goodness.
Where are the animals? Says Kim is blue. Well, Bo is right behind Tommy. Like if Tommy were to back up this chair, he'd run him over. Bo just
you know what? That's good.
Stays right by you.
Katie did. You know what? I'm a slow learner, but that's probably a good idea. Yep. No, that's probably a really good idea.
What's a good idea? Not everyone knows what you're saying.
Well, they can read her comment.
Oh, I can't see it.
When she says, what are you trying to say? I should just say, you're so pretty.
Why don't you ever say that?
I know that's where I was going to, but you stepped all over me. I didn't even get a chance to get it out. That's what I was going to say, but you didn't give me a chance.
You know, I really like us together, but sometimes I don't, because I don't feel like you really get my love language. Like I need a lot of attention and reassurance.
Yes. I knew that.
You don't do it. You might know it, but you don't do it.
I think it's the environment.
Thank you, Katie.
I think it's the environment.
Do you think that would change?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I do. Okay. You like the light turtleneck. Thank you, Kay Taylor. When I bought this, Anita. When I bought this, I bought a 4-pack of them. So I did. I realized that I didn't have one.
Kay Taylor, I love the turtleneck too. I came downstairs today and saw his watch and his turtleneck. And I said, those two things together are amazing. I'm serious though. What did I say? I said, where did we get this? And I want to order 5 more for you.
Yep.
This is a dark charcoal gray. And what did you say? You got red, blue, black.
Yep. Yeah. And this one.
Yeah. I would like to see him in a white. Would anybody else like to see Tommy in a white one? I think that would look nice.
Yeah. You know, the reason that I didn't do the white is because I instantly saw it stained. Like even when I was looking at it in the catalog, I'm like, this is just going to get stained. The second I get it out of the package, I'm going to mess it up. How
could it get stained? You don't eat. You're in a cage all day.
No, well, I am in a cage all day, but I do eat. I get chow.
Sarah, that's a really nice thing to say. Your good heart and great mothering. That is a huge compliment. Cindy says, can we see the watch?
I think we'd get demonetized. I think that
over your watch?
I'm pretty confident that would probably
Yeah, he would look good in a deep forest green one. Tommy looks good in colors. I would like to see him in a Merlot or a maroon.
You know what? I would. I like both of those colors. I'm a huge fan of that. Heather, Merlot.
Yeah, you do look good in those colors. You look good in light colors too. I love you in yellow and greens, like light green, like that Nike shirt that you wear.
Yes. Yeah, I know that Nike shirt that I wear.
Did you pack that?
I'm not sure.
I couldn't be more upset.
That I didn't pack it?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say I didn't. I said I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's pretty much a no.
No, it's not. It's not
Can
at
you,
all.
Sherry wants to know, can you draw the watch for us?
I might be able to draw the watch. I think that Quibble could from memory. There was that moment of.
Oh, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's a simple watch, yet larger than life.
Wow, yeah.
It was a big one. And you have big wrists, which is interesting, but it still looked large.
I do have really big wrists.
Hey, Matrix Rabbit.
Always a pleasure, Matrix Rabbit. Glad that you're here.
You know, I'm going to get out my peppermint oil. I have a really bad headache, guys.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
You and me both. Maybe show us your watch.
Didn't help the last. Hey, how are you? The hell is that?
What?
What did you just do?
I'm inhaling peppermint oil.
Oh,
I rub it on my nose.
that was a strange. Sorry, it was just that noise.
Oh, was that triggering for you because of
No.
your drug pass? I didn't think about that.
No,
So sorry.
no. It wasn't that at all. It was just that, like there's this noise.
Why don't you try being nice, Scoville? You're gonna go back in the cage.
I'm always nice.
Look, Meredith said you have a majestic watch.
You know what? I've not heard that before, but I dig it.
Love you, Reese. You know Tommy's wardrobe better than he does. You love your fashion. I do, and I like to dress Tommy because he's so cute.
Yes. Yep. Although I did rock this one today. This was all me.
Katie.
I think today it was done. I think today it was done more rubbing on your gums. Today it was done more out of.
Hey, Aria.
It was cold. I was cold this morning, and I was getting up and doing stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'll throw on the.
Oh yeah, Reese, Tommy, and Aaron look better with color. Yeah, I wish Aaron would put some damn color on.
He occasionally puts on.
Every so often.
Yeah,
he'll get a wild hair.
I love that term. My dad used to say that all the time. Every
Really?
once in a while, yeah, he'll get a wild hair across the.
It was a bit of a monster watch, Jeannie. Yeah, he does. He looks like a psychiatrist or a therapist with the turtleneck and glasses. I feel like I need to lay on a couch while he counsels me. I did. That's why I put on this student apparel.
How does that make you feel?
He looked like a professor, and I was trying to.
You were working it?
Get straight A's.
That's the so Californication.
Yeah.
Might be funniest scene I ever saw in it. The dean of students comes in, and there's a student in there with
I don't have pants on.
David Duchovny. Yeah, there's David Duchovny as the actor, and there's a student in there with him, and she's doing something she shouldn't be doing
to get straight A's.
Well, and she pops her head up, and the dean goes, "What the hell is this?" And she goes, "He said he'd give me straight A's." Yeah, straight again. And he's like,
"Do you think that really happens?"
Oh yeah, that happens. Of course it happens.
Guys are so gross.
Yeah. Well,
you told me that cops do that to let people off tickets just over getting your peen played with. God, you'd have to do so much more for me. You'd have to get out like a whole array of a closet of stuff and be like, so this is a Gucci bag. In order to get any kind of straight A life class, touching my clam isn't going to get anything anywhere.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
I can do that myself. Nobody cares.
Right.
Guys are so stupid. That's all it takes.
Look, don't.
Just slap your ham.
I'm not a college professor. Don't bring this to me. I didn't do this.
I'm just
I
saying,
wasn't cutting any deals for straight A's.
All it takes is the slap of a ham to get straight A's or out of a ticket.
No,
that's pretty
it's
damn
more
weak.
than slapping it, but you get the idea.
That's shallow as hell.
Men shallow? No. I'll not have you sit here and say that. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's incredibly shallow.
Yeah, no, it's not something.
You'd have to pay me a lot and offer me a home and some really good food, like a whole dessert tray.
I need a card. No, I can't.
Oh.
In his porn voice.
It's ridiculous.
Have you behaved today?
What was that?
Nothing. Lurking and twerking. Bunny Beach, good to see you.
It was kind of hot. Yeah, they're a bunch of dusty ass sons. That's ridiculous.
Well, you know what? Not all of them. You can't.
Donald,
you can't
what's your favorite dessert?
You can't paint this with such a broad brushstroke.
I like a tiramisu, Donald. Just
I'm a fan. I like tiramisu.
Yeah.
Sure.
Lurking and twerking. All right, Bunny Beach. Yeah, it just seems
You're right, Lumen.
Gucci bag sounds the best. Men are vain.
The actress that played Duchovny's wife, Karen, is so pretty. Love that series. Yep. And the girl that was in the office trying to get straight A's was the daughter of a famous actress, but I can't think of her name right now. She was in Bull Durham.
Honestly, it's not important.
It's
What's important is if I were a teacher, are females professors or just guys?
Oh no, there are female professors.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if there was like a female word for it.
No.
Is that the male version?
No, they're professors.
I don't
either
know
way.
anything. Please don't be offended.
No, not at all. But they're professors either way, male or female.
I'm just saying, look, I'm willing to give somebody a break for straight A's,
Right.
but I want $100 bills. I want a silver tray with a really good homemade tiramisu with like extra layers.
Right.
Right. Maybe some gelato.
A little bit of gelato.
Yeah. A cool vintage Gucci bag.
Okay.
3 pairs of golden geese.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Holy crap. No one's giving you all of that for straight A's.
Why?
Because that's a tall order.
And
man.
that's if I was a female cop, that's how you'd get out of your ticket.
No, I just paid a ticket. I mean, at that rate, it's expensive. Settle down. You know how expensive it is to get out of a ticket? No, the idea is you see you're trading something you don't have to come out of pocket for. That's why it's.
So you just hop on my hot dog and you can get out of this ticket. That's the stupidest, most lame, shallow thing. I at least would have a list of demands if I was a cop. I'd be like, here's the deal. This is what I want. And then I'd go like this. And I'd lift the page because there's more than one.
Yes, Susan Sarandon. Thank you. It was her daughter. Thank you, Susan Sarandon. Well played, Bunny Beach. Can Tommy wear your cult leader hat? You have a cult leader hat?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing your cult leader hat.
That's because it's up in my hat rack that Dawn in Wyoming bought for me.
Checks out.
Thank you,
You
Mon.
said that like I should know it.
Moan, I have the perfect list. Deeming, what's this now? Reese, will Tommy need a notepad to draw or an 8x12, maybe a poster board? Could you narrow that down asking for a friend? It was it was that of a silverback gorilla. And I knew that it would be, you guys. I knew that it would be. I wasn't surprised in the least. I said, holy, that thing had its own shadow.
Yes.
It was a big watch. It was 8 inches of Scoville watch. Yeah, it was hangy.
And as you see, professors are all sexes. It's like actors.
You ever see those when you go into an old person's house? You ever see those like grandfather clocks that are up like super tall on the wall and they have the giant thing? That's what it looked like. Tommy was like the clock walking by and the thing was going. Yeah, it was quite a watch. You should be impressed with yourself.
I'm feeling pretty saucy. Feeling pretty good about myself.
What time you showering tomorrow morning? I might pop down here. You don't have to blush.
It's a once a week. It's a once a
week. We knew
thing.
This was going to happen.
Yes.
Let it wash over you. Don't be embarrassed.
Let it wash over you. Yes,
pendulum.
The word is pendulum.
That's what it was. It was a pendulum. Yeah. It looked like a grandfather clock.
Thanks, Hef. Hef gets it. I was like, la, 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 la. I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
That's what it was. That's what it felt like to me.
Retired Red, good to see you.
Well, she's our mod.
Yes.
She's actually saying good to see you.
I was just saying hello.
Yeah, like Flava Flav. Yeah. But a little bigger than his.
I miss Flava Flav. He was entertaining as hell.
I imagine Tommy's watch is quite substantial. I would say that it was, yeah. I mean, again, it kind of had its own zip code.
It's gone from now it has its own zip code. My goodness.
Yeah, definitely. Don't be embarrassed. You know, we like that.
Yes, Steve Jobs would have been an Apple Watch. It does. I'm channeling my inner Steve Jobs to be sure.
I did not know that. AJ Speaks.
What's that?
AJ's Speaks says that gorillas have 3-inch watches. That's not a compliment. Well, then it was that of 3 gorillas stacked together. Did it have its own prison tattoos? It did. The whole name went down the side. It said Tommy.
Yeah, there's a
the Y was at the bottom.
Yeah.
Sassy Savage. We were saying he looks like Gru.
Gru
from what's it called?
Despicable Me.
Yeah. Big Ben watch. Yes, Lori Lee. It was like a Big Ben watch. Hey, Yarn Prepper.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, General Boa.
Heifer, that's funny. Yeah. When it's really cold, it just says Tom. Right? Or TY. Just says TY. It's really, really cold out.
Yeah. Yeah, Joanne. Very similar. Tommy Salami. Yeah.
Well played.
It's like one of those Jimmy Dean things that you see at the store. Has its own, I think they have their own storefront.
Yeah.
Hickory sausage.
There you go. Hickory Farms.
Hickory Farms.
Hickory Farms.
That's where they got the idea. They
Yeah.
saw him get out of the shower and said, "You know what? We should start a company."
When it's cold, it's a pocket watch. Correct. It's a terribly small one. It's super cold out.
Yeah.
It's like the little pendant I got her.
Oh yeah, I love that thing.
That's very, very cool.
Does the Y wrap around anything? Oh, Alan showed me a huge sausage this morning. Those Aussies.
You gotta love those Aussies.
They got some saucies.
Yeah,
They got Aussies got some big saucies. Does the Y wrap around anything?
Lori Lee. That is the truth. It does.
It does. The Y wraps around to the lowers.
It says, "Hi, I'm Tommy. Have a nice day."
Yes. Analog or digital?
Analog.
Yeah.
Analog, nothing digital here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yadira,
cute.
good to see you.
It does the TOMMY, and then for the one eye at the bottom, it's just one eye, and then it has a little smiley face. It was adorable. It was the cutest thing I'd seen.
Oh, wow.
It was a nice way to make my day. Tommy says Aussie correctly. Isn't it Aussie or Aussie?
Aussie.
Aussie. Why didn't I say it right?
I think you did. Then what did you say? Did you say it wrong?
No.
Okay, good. It's a hell of a fine way to start your day.
To see your...
No, it was a sublime reference.
Yeah,
but it's probably not a bad one.
But what I'm saying is it was a hell of a fine way to start my day. Brittany, random question. Tell me, there's a new doc about Kevin Spacey and the horrible things he did to young men. No, don't say this. I always liked him. I hate that he's a low. Would you consider reviewing it? You too, Reese. It's so good and touches. Yes, I'd love to, Brittany, because I loved Kevin Spacey. I loved him as an actor. I still have to speak to his acting abilities, even though he's a douche.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I loved his skills. You know what I love about him?
What's
the
that?
Dude could play anything. He was not typecasted.
No.
And he was such a good actor.
The Usual Suspects, he was incredible.
I didn't see that, actually.
Huh! It's his greatest role ever.
I loved him in American Beauty.
Good.
Loved him in Seven.
Yes. Yeah, he was excellent in Seven. Yeah, excellent in Seven. Good role. I totally forgot about Seven.
What else?
He was great in that. Honestly, I think his best role was The Usual Suspects.
Well, I haven't seen it, so
really, and you'll love that movie. That's a great film.
Did he really do it? Because I thought he didn't do it.
Oh no, he did it. No, he's filthy. There's so many people. It can't be something anymore that it's not a he said. It's a 45 he's said it. And
really?
Yeah, there's a lot of people. A lot.
Let me just answer this for me, because I loved Ed Rooney till you ruined that. Did he do anything to underage people?
Well, they were right on the cusp. A lot of these kids were late teens, early 20s, so they were really young. But
why?
Because I guess that's what he's into. He's not a.
We were taking a walk the other night, Tommy and I was like, why are so many people into kids? Like, I would imagine in my mind, like 1 in a billion people are twisted and into kids. There's way too many people that are attracted to that. How could you be attracted to that?
So I honestly,
God,
I think in a lot of cases, but I think in a lot of cases, it's individuals who literally have everything that they ever wanted. And then they start pushing that envelope and they start trying things that you shouldn't try.
Yeah,
it tends to be power. It tends to be very, very wealthy people that are doing this, which is, I mean, if you look at every time one of these cases comes up, right? I mean, the ones that I did Epstein, right? I did Sean Combs, Diddy, whatever. All of these people have unbelievable amounts of money, which is why they can continue to facilitate what they're doing. It's not that there aren't lowlives out there that are poor, but they get caught, right? They can't buy their way out of all the trouble that they get into, and these rich people continue to do it. And it's very often these days, it's used as a weapon. If they can get you to. And
you said that most offenders were abused themselves.
A lot of offenders were abused themselves. Look, but it doesn't give you a pass.
It doesn't give you a pass, but also it's and I really don't want to get into this, but like, I can't think with it. There's no logic for me to go, I guess I could see. No. Like, how could you be attracted to a small child?
No. Well, that's why inside prison, no matter what you've done to land yourself in prison, a convict can go.
Hey, Diana.
A convict can say, I can see that. Even if, like, I robbed banks. I'm not a murderer. I wasn't a violent guy. But I can understand a guy that says, I came home. I caught my wife with another dude. I freaked out. I shot the both of them. Like, I'm not saying I justify it or I think, yeah, I get, but I understand
No,
why
I
he
can
did
see
it.
that.
Right. It makes sense in my head.
Yes.
But we can't understand why somebody would do the things that Masterson or that any of these people did. And it's why when they get to prison, no one wants to live with these people. Right. No one wants to, because as far as we're concerned, and I'm not justifying this either. I'm just explaining it because very often people will reach out and say, how is it you think
Bye,
you're
Joe.
better than any other criminal?
Joe's leaving.
See you, Joe.
Oh, sorry, Joe. He said this subject gets me fired up.
Yeah, I understand. I really do. It's an ugly subject. But,
it is. And we don't have to stick on the kid thing. More so just that I didn't know the unfolding of Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, he's a great actor. And you know what?
So wait, is there a new thing out about him?
Well, he's basically been blackballed.
Thanks, Funny Beach.
He had there was a case that he beat in England, and there's a couple of other cases that are open against him, but he's sort of been had been blackballed out of the industry. But from what I understand, he's been given a new role in something. I don't know what it is, but
Tommy is looking mighty fine tonight. I said the same thing, Kitty Whiskers.
Why, thank you, Kitty Whiskers. It's a nice thing to say.
When I met Kevin Spacey at the Kennedy compound in Hyannis, he was drunk as a skunk, crawling around the room, trying to take off people's shoes. What?
And licking their feet. He was eventually.
Oh my God, Julie.
I like feet. But I don't know that I would crawl around on the floor to lick the feet of strangers.
I had a friend who was a dominatrix. All her clients were wealthy Wall Streeters who gave orders. They like the tables turn. That's so creepy.
It's creepy. It's absolutely creepy.
Question, Tommy, do you think anxiety/depression are causes or effect to addiction?
Yeah, absolutely. A huge percentage of people who are addicted start out trying to self-medicate. They feel uncomfortable in their own skin for whatever reason, and the drugs take that away. So, yeah, very often mental illness and and addiction go hand in hand.
He's a predator with traumatic childhood.
Yeah, you can see that's very well probably
What's
the
his
case.
private life like? Does anybody know? Like, is he married?
Oh no, he's not.
Is he going to go broke?
No, he's not going to go broke. He's made a fortune. He's been in so many films. Like he's
but sometimes
really
they blow it all. He doesn't seem like he's bad with money though. Probably
no. He's had a very long and successful career. I don't think money's going to be an issue for that cat.
Is he going to go to jail?
I don't know. I think again, a lot of these cases are so far out that the statute of limitations is up. Now there are a couple of laws in the U.S. now that give people an opportunity to sue civilly even after the statute of limitations is up. So he's probably going to have to deal with that kind of thing, or a lot of people have to deal with that kind of thing. That's what's going on right now with a ton of those sort of weirdos, rich weirdos that do that kind of crap.
I'm just really bummed because honestly, he was one of my favorite actors and I kind of connected with him. Like I thought he seemed like a cool guy, and I probably shouldn't say it. I have to be honest. I know this is going to sound sick and twisted, but I'm attracted to older men. And I just realized something. When I saw American Beauty, I was like super into him in that movie. But it makes sense because it was about a younger girl who he was attracted to. And I was very turned on by that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get that. His net worth in 2024 is $20 million. Okay. So he's probably doing all right.
That much. I would have guessed a lot more for him.
I'll tell you something else though. When you read those, if you knew how often those things are horrifically off, have you ever looked up my brother? Johnny Scoville's worth 19 million.
Oh, I got to get in on this family.
Yeah. Quick while it's still hypothetical. Yeah. Nice.
I agree with Lori Lee. You would think that people with abusive childhoods would want to help abuse people instead of hurting. Well, that's how I feel. I mean, I had a terrible childhood, right?
Yeah. You know something? Yeah, I know that that's logical in everybody's head, right? That really is. That's logical in every single person's head. It's logical in my head, but that's not how everybody reacts. There are people who, if you get into therapy and you get some treatment, but a lot of times these people repress this stuff and then they end up hurting other people. And it's not an excuse by any stretch, but it is a fact. It happens.
Sassy says, comment, I've been told grand and great grand were addicts.
Uh-huh.
And I always wondered if they were really depressed or anxious. Oh, yeah, I bet.
I would say that they were one or the other, if not both. More often than not.
Thank you.
More often than not, anxiety is one of the reasons that people became addicted, especially years ago, right? Especially years ago. If you're talking about great, you go back that far and patent medicines were still cool, right? You could still buy a lot of really rugged stuff over the counter. When you start getting into great grandparents, you're talking about some interesting times.
And I know to the normal person would say that. I just remember I had a bit of a crush on Kevin Spacey. So it wasn't far for me. It wasn't a long shot to be attracted to him in that movie. And I remember being very attracted to him. But now looking back, thinking about it, of course, it's a creepy ad. The whole thing about that movie was creepy. The neighbor, Wes Bentley, the neighbor guy.
Yeah, no, it's a
dad.
It's a beautifully told story.
Who's that actor? Oh my God, I just went blank. He's from Kansas City, and Chris Cooper. I love Chris Cooper. That was a weird one. He killed him in the end. Remember?
Yeah, yep.
And that was because he was gay, and he didn't want. Because remember, he hated gay people.
Right.
The dad.
Yeah, the dad was a closeted
gay man.
Yeah.
And so then when he tried to make a move on Kevin Spacey, and he was like, "Whoa, you got the wrong idea." He went and shot him.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want anyone to know.
Correct.
Wow. That was a twisted ass movie.
It was a very, very twisted
Lisa
film.
Maurice, thank you. Kevin Spacey was hot. I had the hots for him.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And you know something? Look, the book by Nabokov, Lolita, right, was one of the first authors to really tackle the subject of an older guy and a younger person, and it's been told a billion ways. But that story does a really good job of telling it. And it's disturbing as crap, and it always will be. If it's not, there's something wrong with you.
And yes, his personality in that movie made him attractive to me. There were a lot of parts in that movie. I like when he starts smoking pot and she finds out. I loved Annette Bening in that movie.
Yeah, I liked Annette Bening.
She's like, Lester, you won't get away with this. And he's like, that's what you think. And then remember when he gets a job at the burger place and his wife's cheating and pulls up and he's like, Smile, you're at Mr. Smiley's. And he's like, you want smiley sauce with that? And she's like, Lester, stop it. And I love, he says, you don't get to tell me what to do ever again. It's actually, it's kind of empowering. I like that he does that.
And Casilla says, the writing and cinematography were amazing, but the rest was horrifying.
It was. Kathy loves horses. I agree, girl.
Do you know what though? We tell horrifying stories in film all the time. Right. It's the reason we remember a lot of the films that we see. It's because the subject matter rocks us. If it doesn't, then it tends to.
I got really sad, and I loved the music in that movie. It was a well done movie.
It was.
Mina Savari was a little weird for me in that movie. She was weird. You liked her, didn't you? I knew it.
I don't.
Why?
I don't remember her at all.
Why do you pick?
I don't remember her at all. I don't even remember the part.
Smile if you're lying.
You look beautiful. No, I don't. Huh?
That was better.
Yeah, taking notes.
That was better.
Yeah.
Nice.
See, I
really
can
did.
learn.
It was misdirecting. It did distract me.
Yeah.
My anger just fizzled away when you said that, especially because you made eye contact. I think that helps.
No, I'm a pro.
Yeah.
I'm a pro.
Well, where was that any other time?
Well, like I said, it's a process of evolution. You live.
You know what helps even more, because I'm half words of affirmation and half physical touch. Next time, do this. Try this. You look beautiful.
Okay, I can do that. How about this one here? How about if I just go like this? You look beautiful. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. He is a brilliant actor, but sometimes it's easier to be another character instead of being yourself. I agree with you. And I think we see a lot of actors who are really, really bizarre outside of their work, and we tend to associate an actor with the roles that they play, and we give them a pass a lot. But
the cast was so good. Mountain Girl. Remember when he goes, "That's my wife, Carolyn." He's like, notice how her gardening clogs match her pruning shears, or whatever, the handle on her pruning shears. And he goes, that's no accident. I love that. And Chris Cooper's so horrible with gay people. The gay guys knock on the door next door, and he's like, welcome to the neighborhood. And he's like, this is my business partner, Jim. He's like, but they call me Jim B. And he's like, yeah. And he says, well, you're partners. So what's your business? He's like, he's an anesthesiologist. And he's like, and he's a tax attorney. I love that movie, actually.
that's actually
I don't
really
care.
funny.
I love that movie.
I'm sorry, Joe Baggins. You know what? If you give a warning, it's not nearly as much fun, though. You know,
He's dreaming.
he is. It's a big dog too. He's long-legged.
He is long-legged.
He is a
You've seen him
long-legged dog.
reach the countertops upstairs with no problem.
Yes.
He can rest his head on anything I'm cooking. How do I remember lines from movies? It's just always something I've been able to do.
No, I'll tell you exactly why. Because she has an incredibly high IQ, right? And that's the intelligence quotient does not say you're smart. It says how much crap can you put into this bucket, right? How big is your bucket? She has a huge bucket. Now she's filled it up with lines from films. I did a lot of that my damn self, right?
I don't think that has anything to do with my IQ.
You're wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just popped in, and the first thing I see is Tommy manhandling Reese's braid.
What? That doesn't sound like something I would have done. You sure you were on the same channel? No?
Oh, I really want to watch that movie now.
Yeah.
I like how he narrates it.
It's just a really well done film. It's disturbing as crap, right? It's really, really disturbing. Hey, did you see that? Tommy is right, Reese. You see it? Tommy is right, Reese.
Oh, well, that's Keela. Of course she's going to say that.
That should be on a t-shirt.
Keela's my biggest cheerleader.
If there's a t-shirt that says, you know, I said no, there should also be one that says, Tommy is right, Reese. Be a hell of a t-shirt right there. No one will buy it, but I still like it.
We should watch that movie.
I'm all over it.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it multiple times. I can watch it again.
The ending did suck.
No,
Susan
it's not.
LeBlanc.
It doesn't
what
have
fucking movie. American Beauty. She has said what movie before, and I missed it. That's true. No, she's like, what fucking movie? I want a car right fucking now.
No, we understand, and
Yes,
the
you
movie
do,
is
Keela.
the movie is American Pie.
Hey, Trish Ryan, American Beauty.
Yes, that's what I said. American Beauty.
Hey, Yadira. Yeah, the ending sucks, but I also like what he says in the end. Like when he dies, and he talks about the day you die, and how he's like, for me, it was laying on my back at Boy Scout camp. He's like, and my grandmother's hands, how they felt like paper. It's so sad.
It's a beautifully made film. The end of it is terrible and depressing. It's great.
I hate it even more now because he turned out to be a creep.
Lisa Marie's blonde hair says, I get so uncomfortable watching nudity with others.
Oh, really? I don't. I came downstairs this morning just to catch Tommy.
She didn't even bring the dogs. Right?
It's not.
You look beautiful.
Oh, next time, try it again though. Grab my hand.
You look beautiful.
Okay, well that's weird. Do it no more. That was almost too grabby. Like next time, do it. Here, let's just do it soft. So you went. You look beautiful. Now next time, you just need to go. You look beautiful.
Okay.
And kind of rub it.
There needs to be a rub in
That's
there.
a nice hand, isn't it? That's
Mine?
huge.
It's good sized.
It is really like an elephant paw.
Elephants don't have paws.
Really?
No, I look like the hamburger helper guy.
In cartoons, they do. They have the little.
Do they? Do elephants have hands in cartoons? Please move to the same state. Love yourself. Okay. At the moment, we are. Right now, we absolutely are. Colts and Crims, yeah.
Oh, these glasses? Thank you, Anne. These are Tory Burch. I've said this a million times. I don't love Tory Burch's bags. I just don't. They're a little too much for me. But I love her frames, and I love her Tory Burch Miller sandals. I have like 3 pairs of those. This is Tory Burch TY. The style number is 2113U, and they're a cream and black tortoise with a like an oxblood, a Bordeaux temple.
I dig it.
Do you really?
I do.
You said you like these from your home, but
Yep.
now you're not at your home. You're in our home.
And I absolutely love them still. They look fantastic.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, they're and I like them considerably better than your other ones.
That's enough. I looked these up on eBay, by the way, Anne,
Mhm.
because I found these in an optical and they were like 500 for the frame. I got them on eBay for like $60. Hey, Zoe.
Hey, Cricket. Good to
Hey,
see
Chow
you.
Yun Smut.
Good to see you. Sarah. There's Marion Calabro. Yeah, those frames are great. They're
I have a lot of frames.
you look. I think you look better with the smaller frames. I think it's more flattering to your face than those odious Chomo 2000s that you rock occasionally.
Would you let that go? They're really cool. They're Tom Fords.
Mm-hmm,
I
yeah.
like men's inspired stuff, and then you girly up the rest. You do one men's inspired accessory, and then you do a bunch of.
You look beautiful.
Look at your hands; they're so nice.
You see that?
I hope we're
I'm
making
learning.
that one
I'm
person.
learning.
I hope we're making that one person uncomfortable, guys. Last night, somebody left a comment after the chat and said, "Reese, no hate, like I love you, but you keep leaning into Tommy, and it's giving me the creeps." And I hope that.
Yeah, I got a kick out of it.
Yeah, the Chomo 2000s.
Yes, the Millennium Editions. It's what they give you inside the joint. I mean, honestly, like the prison issue glasses look so much like your Tom Fords. I'm not picking on the glasses. You make them look fantastic, but I think that those are a little bit more flattering on your face.
Then I'll wear my Chomos if I make them look fantastic.
But not as good as those. Those are much better look. In fact, I think you look better in all of your other glasses.
I'm here for the humor and the rumor.
That's the spirit. That wouldn't be a bad shirt either.
That wouldn't be a bad shirt or title. Humors right? And rumors.
That would not be bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Pearl clutchers.
What was? Oh, Reese really knows how to work that nose thing into sexy. I don't think Tommy thought it was sexy at all. I think it kind of scared him.
Which nose thing? Oh yeah, that's no, that's sexy as hell. There's no question.
Who could not love an almost kiss?
Well, Zelda, it's shocking sometimes how some people just don't seem to have the same sense of humor.
I'm an awkward kisser, by the way. Like that's how it really would have been in real life. Like
Gilbo Baggins. Now is the time on Sprockets where we dance. That's actually the best comment that anyone has made about my
Virginia Martinez. I love that.
That's a great comment.
And Onyx likes the Chomos, I think.
I don't like the Dahmer look. My least favorite of the dark ones.
Reese, those are expensive. I bet they are. It depends. Sometimes if you look on eBay, I will type in a frame name and style number and I'll find them. Otherwise, I won't pay a high price. Living for the almost kisses never stop. But did you know that I'm weird about kissing? Like if we really were to kiss, I'm like,
oh, you're awkward as hell. You're one of those. Oh no, for real. Oh, there's not much more romantic than that.
Because I don't.
That just, I'm telling you.
I don't really kiss. Hi, Zoe.
That did it for me right there.
I don't really kiss. I don't know how. I never kissed.
I'm not much of a kisser.
Like even when I was little though and stuff. Like.
Oh my God.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's probably
especially with my tongue. I really don't know how.
Probably a good thing we're just friends. It's probably a good thing.
That's not nice. No. You have way more experience than I do. You were all around the rodeo.
I wasn't a kisser though. I don't like the face-to-face contact.
See, so then you don't know how to do it either.
Yeah, but I don't know that I did that yet. Yeah. If I promise you, look at me. If I leaned in for you and did that one, look at me.
No. Reese kisses with fish lips.
You saw it.
What?
You saw it.
Let me see. If you were what?
If you were sitting there and I went, you'd be like,
oh,
what are you doing?
I would just match you. That's what I just did.
No. God,
God.
We look like two fish in an aquarium trying to fight over a feeder. It's awful.
That's so cute. We look like the fish in Nemo. Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, it's not.
Stop it.
You look beautiful.
Aw. Okay, that was fake as shit.
What?
Try harder.
What are you talking about?
You dropped your shoulders and everything. You look all weird.
What are you talking
You
about?
look beautiful.
There's just no winning. So there is no pleasing you.
There's no pleasing you. Virginia, I just love the both of you. Tom reminds me of an underweight Mr. Clean. He is underweight, that's for sure. Yeah.
What do you guys think I weigh for grins?
Less than me. A lot less.
I don't weigh less than
160.
You. If I'd be dead for 3 months before I'd weigh 160.
170.
Nope. I weigh more than that too. Keep going.
173.
Keep going.
You don't weigh anything.
I weigh 195 is what I weigh. And I hover between 195 and 200.
Your chest bone is sticking out.
That's called the clavicle. The chest bone. That's your collarbone. And it
that's
sticks
the same thing.
No.
Did I miss the super chat fund? Barb. Thank you, Barb.
Wait. Hello, Barb. How are you? Yeah, no way, Jose.
You're really skinny.
No, I don't look skinny. I'm not really skinny. I set a goal. I said, this is the weight I want to get to. And then I got to it. And everybody goes, oh, you're too thin. This was the goal.
There's your rib bones.
No, I'm you know what? No, I'm healthy. There's
He's like, bye, I'm out of here.
No. I was gonna, but I can't. I'm healthy. I have very, very healthy yeah, see, Rain Virus says my collarbone also sticks out, and I am not skinny. I'm not either.
I didn't even know I had one.
Reese, your glasses cost what Tommy weighs.
That's a lot.
Where's my drunk friend Barbara? That's a good question.
I don't know.
She was around earlier, I think. See, Onyx gets it. Tommy is no less than
is way less than all of those things.
6'2", 195.
Yeah, in your bra. I don't think so.
That's what I am.
I'm gonna say 6'1", 170.
You're so funny. No. You have no idea how sick I would have to be.
You look like Matthew McConaughey for that role in that Dallas movie.
Oh, wow. That's funny. You are really funny.
You look like Jared Leto.
That really is so messed up. I cannot believe the things you said to me tonight.
Sorry, babe.
No, it's all right. I'm going back to my cage. You've hurt my feeling.
I'll let you out in the morning.
The one that I have. You hurt my one feeling.
Skinny men do have big watches. Purple Groovy. You weren't in my stream a minute ago. Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club. Did you try out for the role of that?
No, but I should have. Carrie, we went to lunch together. We had sushi.
Who said that? Yeah, Carrie. Check it out, girl. He took us to lunch. Me and Jeff. Isn't that nice? It's a nice picture.
Squirrel girl.
And
it was good sushi.
There's such a thing as bad goal. That's right, Barb. Tell him. Can I be your drunk friend? Recap, please. I just got on. Recap for what, Zoe?
Oh, we need to bring you up to speed. So let's see. All animals here love me. We went to sushi today for Jeff's birthday. And
I saw Tommy's watch.
And yeah, as I was going from bathroom
Reese, go get a scale and let's see.
I promise you, people.
Yeah. See, how tall is Jeff? Jeff says he's 6 foot. There's no way that's true.
He's not 6 foot.
Jeff is tall. He's large.
Well, here's the thing about me. People like to say, I don't think you're really, every single photo I took for 13 years has a thing behind it that tells you exactly how tall you are. Right? One of those things about my former occupation is that when you get a photo taken of you, you're usually standing next to a device that tells you exactly what your height is. I think
because you're so skinny now that you shrunk.
You think I shrunk? I am 6'2", and I am not freaking skinny. That's healthy. That's exactly where I want to be. So, well, that's right, and that's right where you want to be. So knock it off. Right? Where everybody's happy. I'm healthy, people. I'm very, very healthy. So just so that nobody does this, I had to drop weight. This was a medical thing. I have. It had nothing to do with vanity. It had nothing to do with anything else. I had a doctor that said to me, if you would like to continue your quality of life, you're going to have to lose X amount of weight. And that's what I did. So that I can keep this going. We can have lots of laughs, but that's what it is.
No,
And I'm now
Cricket, I
170.
didn't. Wait, I think I knew that, Cricket. I answered you. Fine, let it go. You didn't make it for Dallas Buyers Club.
I
You
wear a
tried
size
out.
12.
Yeah, he does have a large foot. Tommy is wearing red pants, and I'm wearing shorty shorts. Purple Groovy, you're in St. Louis, and I wondered if you would come. Who wants to come meet Tommy and I in like the next what?
Hand. Gotta do it at least once a show.
Look at like when we do this, look at how little mine is compared. Look at that.
It definitely takes up a little bit of you don't have a big paw.
Yeah, Jeff is very tall. He's a tall man.
Yes.
Hey, Jezebel Mode. I want to do a meetup with this fresh bald man. Lynn Sanity, I know you have a crush on him too. And yeah, why wouldn't you? He is hot.
I love Lynn Sanity's new
he looks so good in a turtleneck. I'm so into this.
I'm never taking it off. You guys have now got me
Britt
thinking
P.
that I should be living in a turtleneck.
Britt P, it's been a while, and I'm happy to see you.
Hello, yeah,
Who?
it's been a while. Sorry.
Not much. How about you?
Name that
There's
band. Name that band.
There's your buddy.
Hey, would you look at that?
Tommy's real proud of the fact that the cat is his best friend, and the cat is no longer my friend.
Oh, she's a happy cat. Look at her.
You're a real showboater, you know that?
I do have a way with kitties.
Yeah, no, we get it. Yeah, huge crush. I get it, girl. La, 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 la. Me too. Me too. I did that to make that one person uncomfortable. Here's the thing. After I read that and a clean pair of shorts, Tommy, tell everyone about the puffs. Oh, I ate a half a package today. How come I didn't get any? You think I weigh too much?
No, yeah, no. They're incredibly effective. They really are. It's that's how I lost all the weight that I lost. It's it really overload your body with stuff that doesn't have calories, but has tons of protein, and it just works beautifully.
Well, why don't I have any in my possession?
We'll have them here day after tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Guys, we're gonna do a meetup. Yeah, I love that song, that band.
England Dan and Francis Ford Cooley. Hey, there you
go.
John Ford Cooley. There, I knew it was something like that. England Dan and John Ford Cooley. Well done, Shen.
Wait, what puffs help you lose weight?
Blake, these would be the protein balls. They're listed. If you go over on the Lifeboat, there's a link there. You can go over to it and order them. They're fantastic.
Hey, Joey girl.
They're poof balls. There's nothing to them. You've had them.
No, I have not tried one.
Well, why didn't you?
Because you were eating them all when I saw you last.
Oh, well, that checks out.
Also, I think you
that does sound like something I would have done.
All right, but I think you took a look at my weight and said you don't need any of these.
Because you're perfect just how you are.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See that?
Seriously?
Yes.
Are you just saying it?
No, of course not.
Because we're in person now, and I'm chubbier in person.
What you're chubbier in person? That is the silliest thing I've ever heard. I feel like I'm on In Living Comma, Rock Your World.
They do have a very satisfying crunch, Kristen Melinda says.
They have a satisfying crunch. Hey, there's Tampa Bay.
Dang, where you been, girl? No, I didn't. I have not tried them. I have not tried them, not once. No, I haven't.
I probably would have gone with Tampa on this, but my brain, I am forever forgetting things and remembering things that didn't happen. So,
but hold on, we need to talk about the meetup.
Yes, I agree.
I like to do that to you and Bo. I want to talk about the meetup.
My happy friend.
Yeah. No, we're glad that you stole the cat. That's cool.
He's a good kitty.
Yeah, it's so great, isn't it? She doesn't know me at all anymore.
Sorry. It's a happy cat, though. Really a nice kitty.
Purple Groovy, I would like for you to come. I just saw somebody else said they would like to come. So, guys,
we would like you all to come.
Well, of course, but we don't want to make people come from far away. You look like you're hosting a fancy book club. It kind of does look like.
Today's selection.
Guys, I want to do. Everybody's saying to do. Yeah, Brit P. It's a horseshoe. It's a big old horseshoe. I wanted to do Mexican, but everybody thinks we should do barbecue being that we're in Kansas City.
We
You
are
know
in
what?
Kansas City.
That's okay. It's
yeah,
okay.
we're in Kansas City. There's no getting around that.
So let's do barbecue. And I would say in the next week to week and a half.
Yeah.
And I need help planning it. A cat hair almost flew into my water. I need help planning it.
I'm all kinds of helpful. I'm nothing if not helpful.
Well, I do give you a list for your 1 hour.
Look at that cat. Is that a happy animal or what? Sorry. It is a happy animal, though. You should see the look on this cat's face. It's bliss.
Yeah, Dose of Rose. We were thinking Jack Stack. I love Ponax. I would love to go to Ponax, but if we're going to do barbecue, we're going to do Jack Stack, I think, because they can accommodate like large groups. Unless Dose of Rose, a barbecue Mexican place, that would be amazing. And you know what?
Do they have a barbecue Mexican place?
I think they do have something like that just recently opened. But Zelda, she doesn't sleep with you, does she?
Not yet.
Yeah, she sleeps with me.
Not yet.
Which honestly...
Oh, it's coming. Although during the day, they all jump on me.
They do.
Like if I lay down during the day, the entire menagerie will come down and just pile on top of me.
Mm-hmm.
Trinity!
Yeah, in Kansas City, Trinity.
Yes. We're in Kansas.
Never heard of it, Lori Lee.
We are in Kansas, Toto.
Nope, we're in Missouri.
Oh, okay.
We're in
so
Missouri.
we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Well, it's right on the line. My house was in Kansas. I know Kansas better than Missouri. White or red barbecue sauce? White. I've never heard of white barbecue sauce, steaming. That's terrifying.
What is white barbecue sauce?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Oh, I'm willing to try.
Trinity's in Nebraska? What the hell? Girl, I'm from Omaha. Where are you?
Is Tommy staying until the meetup?
Yes.
Do you know something I don't? You kicking me out?
Oh, no, you're
There's
staying.
been talk of it, hasn't there?
I was going to go to Lowe's tomorrow and get more chains to keep your crim ass here. Because I know you broke out of those cuffs earlier.
That was the
that
dog.
Was too
actually
easy for
helped.
you.
Yeah, the dog actually helped.
I forgot because of your crim history, you know how to pick a lock.
It's true.
So I got to go get something a little stronger.
Yeah, I can slip a set of cuffs to be sure.
No, we don't do white barbecue. That's crazy that Trinity's in Nebraska. Where is she? You're in Omaha? No way. Trinity, I got to come have a La Casa pizza with you, girl. I'm from Omaha. I got to come get a Bruegger's bagel, some La Casa pizza. I'd like, honestly, Trinity, I don't know if you do Sergeant Pepper's. I love Sergeant Pepper's. I like to get some, just give me a minute.
No, I was going to say, that I think
enough.
at this point I can go punch out and just...
No.
I could go over and
sit your ass down,
wouldn't
Cran.
even know I was here. I could put Butch right in the chair like this.
Sergeant Pepper's. I love their tortellini Alfredo. Oh my God. We should go up to Omaha and see Trinity. It's 3 hours away.
I'm game.
I mean, really, Trinity, I'd be coming to see you, but more importantly, I'd be coming to get a pizza.
I'd go 3 hours.
I love Omaha.
We should do that just to do some content. I would do that.
That'd be fun. Love the food in Omaha. We should go try to find my dad.
I'm game for that too.
I bet you'd love to meet him.
I'd punch him right in his suckhole just for grins.
I was going to say, I'd love to introduce this to Gene Wally.
I'd like to, honestly, I'd like to open hand them once, just for giggles.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
No.
And it creates content. What?
3 hours is nothing to travel for food. And absolutely not. Trinity, I like when I go to Omaha, I got to bring a small cooler because on my way out, I always stop at Bruegger's Bagels and I get myself a bagel, but I also get, don't be judging because it lasts a while. I get 3 containers of their homemade jalapeno cream cheese, and then I bring it home and I eat it on Triscuits.
Okay.
And that's where this came from.
I judge nothing. I am the Duke of no judge.
Man, that sounds good.
She's thinking.
You yelled at me when I took you an hour and a half away. That's true, but we went to Canada and that freaked me out. Omaha has amazing food. It's crazy, Trinity, how much Kansas City food sucks. It's all chains here. Omaha has such good food. Trinity, I gotta come get a La Casa pizza, girl. I'll probably get more than one. Honestly, I like to, it's the first thing I do when I get to town. I get a La Casa, and then it's the last thing I do when I leave town. I get one to go typically, and then I get myself a bagel.
Yeah.
Don't be judging.
Settle down. And I don't remember judging you. I'm a big fan of everything you just mentioned.
It's the best.
That's right. The Duke of No Judge. See?
It's
Captain Beano's.
Neapolitan style pizza. Oh, it's so good.
Thanks, Barb.
And who doesn't love a Triscuit? I couldn't agree more.
Chicken cherry cola. I am a Triscuit fan.
Oh, aren't you though?
I am.
You know,
But I like, hold on. I got to say this. I like original Triscuits. I don't like all the molested
the
new
weird
ones.
shit.
Yeah, I don't like
with
the
like
news.
the Italian, not
No.
the sun-dried tomato shit.
No.
Who's buying that? Raise your hand because I really kind of need to kick you out of here if you are. Who's buying those weird ass Triscuits? Also, like the Ritz, just a regular Ritz.
I don't get flavored anything.
What are we doing?
Crackers.
What is this? What is this weird nonsense?
I like Cars table water crackers because they don't really taste like anything, and then whatever you put on them is just. And that was always been my
honestly.
favorite.
I like those with cheese, just a slice.
See, we could hang out. You and I could. I'm afraid you're gonna. I was waiting for the.
I love a water cracker, and I'll tell you what else is good.
What's that?
Some Boursin cheese on one.
Yeah, I like Boursin cheese.
Do you?
There's no cheese I don't like.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me ask you this. What about a cracker with some cream cheese and jalapeno jelly?
Oh yeah.
Like a raspberry jalapeno.
Yeah. Any.
You'll do it?
Yep. Any jelly that has a pepper in it, I probably.
All right, maybe we could sign a lease.
I got the. It's the Scoville. I'm not sure if you've heard that, but
these are incredible.
Yeah,
they're so soft.
I do have for huge hands. Tell me I don't have the softest hands you've ever felt.
I really
People
like it.
always comment on that.
I'm actually getting some serious snail trails, but I'm also ovulating, and so it's a bad mix. Yeah, like a cheese ball. Triscuits are gross. I hate the texture. Jody.
Oh, really?
Come on.
So are you a wheat thin girl? What is your cracker then?
I like a wheat thin.
I do too.
I like
but usually people that don't like the texture of Triscuits usually like the texture
I
of
love
wheat
a
thin.
Cheez-It Chica Cherry Cola. Cindy Edge likes Triscuits. I'm not surprised, Cindy. I knew that about you the second we met.
You can buy Cheez-Its inside prison. And because of that, I don't know that I'm ever going to eat another one.
You love a flavored cracker, but what kind of flavor? Yeah, I don't think I'm into it. Love yourself. Now, I'm not going to kick you out because I love you, girl. But what flavor? Like maybe you could
Garden Italian is the
No.
only one that's not hideous.
No.
And I still wouldn't buy
I
it.
might do an everything bagel.
Oh, yeah. No, in bagels, I can do.
No, an everything bagel seasoning cracker.
Oh, yeah. I could do that. I could
Fine.
do that. Do you have Trader Joe's?
Oyster crackers? I do, but I don't go very often. Do you go to Trader Joe's?
Sometimes.
It's so far from my house.
But I have that killer, like the Whole Foods is so, you saw it, it's so close to my house.
We went there.
Yeah.
Well, you went there for me and got the list of stuff. But then I went there a couple days after when I felt better, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took you there.
I love
It's
Whole
right
Foods.
near my house.
A cracked pepper cars? Absolutely, Rain.
Yeah, the cracked pepper cars happens to be my
Honey
favorite.
Ritz. I've never heard of that. That sounds weird.
Trinity, I think we should make that happen.
Let's make it happen. That does sound fun.
Shoot me an email, Tommy Scoville. You know, my just at Gmail, just my name at gmail.com.
Ooh, I love rosemary. Yeah. I do.
Rose, where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows. No?
No, yeah, it's a great song. It was in Shallow Hal. It was at the end of Shallow Hal. Reese, Nebraska.
It's a lovely watch you're wearing there, Reese.
It was my Mother's Day gift from you.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good looking watch.
It's really pretty. Man, that would be fun to pop up to Omaha for like one night. Like drive up Saturday morning, come back Sunday.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome. I think that would be awesome. Do a little, we get some kind of an organized thing going
Trinity,
there.
I also love to shop down in the old market, Trinity. I love Nouvelle Eve. Trinity, do you like Nouvelle Eve? The other thing I love, Trinity, is the Omaha Bon Mar. That's their flagship store. It's my fave. It's my fave, girl. Anyway, KC meetup. Yes. When and how? When does it? Hey, Bayou, babe. What are you doing? Somebody send you that?
Yes. I think it was meant for you, but that's okay.
Oh, that's sweet. Jilbo, I can't get into a brie cheese. So
Oh, I do like brie.
You do,
Oh,
and
yeah.
so does Jeff.
Yeah, I
You guys
love brie.
both love brie. I
Yeah.
can't do it. Hey,
There's no cheese I don't like. None. None. Sorry, go ahead.
You don't eat truffle cheese.
I can't eat truffle cheese.
It makes me sad though.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I need a freaking head count. I don't like doing these because I don't know how to put together a group like a lunch. Usually people do it when we come to their town, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. So I need ooh yeah, I love a pepper jack.
Oh, I like pepper jack.
I need a head count and I need to find out like a vote. Is everybody cool with barbecue? I heard California Taco is really good in Omaha, and I haven't been. My sister ate there all the time, but I haven't been to California Taco. I need help with this, guys. Somebody help me. Hamburger, help me. I need to know. I need to know who wants to come to the Kansas City gathering and all that.
Yeah. Barbecue is amazing, says Cricket.
You know, I don't know that I would eat barbecue. Oh, I love blue cheese, Zelda. Do you like blue cheese?
I love blue cheese.
So
blue cheese, Roquefort, any of those. I love a good. I
love
a cheese
feta
punch. Yeah, I love feta.
Me too.
And there's honestly, I don't know of any cheese. I can't do mushroom stuff. I can't do truffle stuff, but I don't think there's not much out there that I don't like in the cheese department. I'm a big cheese fan.
Call the restaurant and tell them you need a real table.
Okay.
For Reese.
Know what that means. Oh, a real table Reese. There we go.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Jilbo, it's totally okay, girl. Oh, me and her. Yeah, she's in St. Louis. I thought you would come, Purple Groovy. Mara! I love Mara. Well, Mara's my real close friend.
Uh-huh.
I've known her since I was 19. She lives like a mile from our house.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I love Mara. When is the meetup? When do you guys want to do it? You're not coming, Tampa B. We're going to come to your house. Don't be silly. Look at Barb feeling left out. I've already checked out flights. We're coming to you, Barbara. You have a way cooler house. No, it's a waste.
We really do need to come go to Florida.
Oh, Joseph Rose is in. Okay. That's like 3 people. Tommy would eat truffle cheese, Yvonne, but he can't have mushrooms.
Yeah, I have a really horrific allergy to mushrooms. A really, really bad allergy to mushrooms. So.
Chow Yun Smile, I don't think I can give you a couple of weeks notice, but I could give you about a week and a half. That's the best I can do. We'd probably have to do it no later than a week and a half from now. Flights are less expensive if you have 7 days. Okay, first of all, Cricket, we're going to see you on the cruise, babe. I don't want you to feel like you have to do this.
Right? Honestly, no one has to do anything, but if it's easy, right? Or
yeah,
if it's
and
a short drive or whatever.
Yeah, if it's easy, don't make it hard or expensive. Cricket, we're going to see you in like 2 months.
And I'll tell you something else. There's a really decent chance we're going to be coming someplace closer to you, right? We really are going to try to hit everywhere.
Do the travel thing.
So if we drive 3 hours to Omaha, we should let everybody know before we do that so that we can, maybe meet some people in Omaha.
That would be fun.
Yeah, we try to.
Does it have to be a weekend?
No,
not at all. We could do a weekday, Mara.
No, definitely not.
As a matter of fact, we did a weekday before. We did Friday.
Yeah, we did Friday at the for the one we did.
Honestly, guys, I kind of like the idea of a weekday because weekends are insane. I don't go anywhere on weekends. I hate going anywhere on the weekends.
And wasn't Phoenix great? I mean, we had a lot of fun at that.
Oh my God, it was fun. You didn't go with me to Seattle, but it was the same thing. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
What's around Labor Day weekend? You mean Memorial Day weekend?
I don't remember being invited to Seattle.
Would you have come? No.
I might have.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I might have. Would have been nice just to be invited anyway, though. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean you have to go, but it just would have been nice to have an invite.
You know, it would have been
feel like I was included here.
I get that feeling because I think you went to Albuquerque. And it would have been cool if I would have been invited too. Been a lot cooler if you did.
I invited you to
No, you didn't. You talked about it for a minute and then you dropped the subject like a hot potato.
Yeah.
Goat cheese, sun-dried tomatoes taste horrible. Really? I disagree. The worst is the aftertaste. It's hard to get out of my mouth. Well, Virginia.
I think all Triscuits that aren't the regular Triscuits have a vicious aftertaste. That's the problem with all of them. I believe that. That's my thing. I don't like them.
Triscuits only have 3 ingredients. That can't be true.
Who said? I believe that could be the case.
I have Wednesday or Thursday next week open. I mean, I would prefer to do a weekday, honestly. I assumed it would be a Friday, Tampa Bee. Okay, Barbara, I was asking on behalf of Barbara. She's looking at flights. Barbara, no. We're going to come to your house, 1. You're going to be on the cruise, 2. 3, Ted got us rooms at your house. He got you the game room or whatever, and I got Luke's room. So it's totally fine. We're going to come live with you. Don't worry.
We intend to.
Do a better job of discouraging people to come see you, Tax. Good point.
No, the thin Triscuits. Oh, I've done the thin Triscuits. I dig those. Have you ever seen those?
I love goat cheese.
I do too. Who doesn't like goat cheese?
Tonight, we're drinking water.
Yeah, that's all I'm drinking tonight is water. Last night it was grape
Electrolyte or something. Those were good.
Yeah, really good.
Oh,
I just splashed myself in the face.
Did you really?
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you really look like. Never mind.
Yes, I knew where you were going.
Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, that is around Memorial Day. What if we did like next Friday the 24th or Thursday the 23rd? Now I have that Rosemary song in my head.
Was it my fault? No.
Oh, me too, Trinity. I like that too.
Yeah, cucumber in the water. Yep. Got to stay hydrated, to be sure. That's another thing that I...
Where's Blakey? He was in here.
Yeah, I saw Blakey.
I felt like...
Your boob scratch is becoming a regular thing here.
Well...
If you're playing a drinking game, she just scratched her boob.
It's dry. Good for you, Trinity. I am not a diet soda drinker. I'm on vacation next week. Yorkie Mom, that sucks. Okay, Barbara. Can you do something about this? I'm serious. Barbara, no. It's silly. It's just silly. There's nothing cool here. You don't want to come here. We will come to you, babe. We will come to you.
Yeah, there really is a... Itchy tit scribble.
I love that.
Cricket's great.
Itchy tits quibble. If you one word it, it's better.
Yeah, no, you have to do it that way. That's fantastic.
Itchy titties quibble.
Yeah. Well played.
Thank you, Onyx. See you next time. I vote for Thursday of next week or Friday is good, Mara. Okay, you can do next Friday.
Look who's back.
Yeah, we see it. Trinity, she's sleeping next to me. Okay. Can we do next Thursday or Friday?
I'm good. I can do next Friday.
We know you can.
Oh, okay,
I know
sorry.
your schedule.
She's such a good kitty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a happy cat.
Barbara, Ted is already out, you said tonight, on a date or a business trip.
I'm a lucky fella.
That's not going to work for me. Can you just come to me?
You see, F gets it. F gets it. Just park. We're eventually going to come to you.
How far am I from Lee's Summit, Purple Groovy? I am 15 to 20 minutes. That's where my dentist is. Want to meet me in Kansas City, Tampa Bee? Oh, you guys are so weird. She's in Spokane. The other one's in freaking Tampa, and they're going to meet in Kansas City.
Going to Kansas City.
You guys are all going on the cruise. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to save you guys money.
She is trying to save you guys money. But if you absolutely have to have KC barbecue.
Okay, Dose of Rose says Friday doesn't work. Can we do next? Can we do next Thursday? That's so cute.
It's just funny.
She's trying to be involved.
I know. There was no reason. She just wanted you.
Kid.
She just wanted her on you.
Can we do next Thursday?
Yeah. Works for me. Hold on. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, it works.
Oh, my God. I already sent a thank you text to his date. Ted's on a date.
Oh, wow.
That's messed up. Better not be.
Yeah, you better be kidding.
Does Kid have the reachy paws? She did, Cricket. It was so cute. She reached for me.
And she
Kid,
just had one paw on her leg, like a stiff paw.
Kid, you cuddly ass. You snuggly
She
chub.
really is a very cuddly cat.
She is very cuddly. Yeah, that is a better idea. Just make sure it's mine. The cruise. Oh, are you reading?
No. The cruise what?
Oh, you can do that? I've never done that.
Really?
Never.
You're something. I'll have to bring you up to speed on some stuff when we shut this down.
The cruise is months away, Yvonne. Not real. Well, what is this? May? Is this May?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're 4 months out.
Yeah.
Thursday is good for you, Joseph Rose. Well, let's do next Thursday. Can you guys do Purple Groovy? Do you want to do the Jack Stack and Lee's Summit? Mara, how do you feel about that?
Jack Sack and Lee Summit. Is that what we're saying?
Lee's
Summit.
Lee's Summit.
Lee's Summit.
Yeah, I agree. Q39 is damn good too. And I forget about it. It's right by one of my favorite stores, Donna's Dress Shop, and I forget about it.
Do you realize that virtually everything has a point of reference to something you shop near?
Jack Sack, huh? It's Jack Stack.
You leave Jack Stack out of this. No.
She's got reachy paws again. Wait, everything what?
Huh?
As a point of reference, everything has something I shop by?
Yes. Yeah. When you mention anything, you're like, oh, that's right next to one of my favorite stores. Oh, right there. That's where I got that. You have a store point of reference for everything. I think that's cute.
You do?
Yes. Yes, I do. I do.
I like to shop.
Yes. Yes, you're a fan.
I love barbacoa, but Jack Stack doesn't have it. Yeah, I'm thinking the Jack Stack and Lee Summit. What time? What do you think, Tommy?
Well, probably after lunch.
Sorry.
Welcome to Colson Crims. We're funny. It's my partner.
We're funny.
Quibble.
Jack Stack and Lee Summit on Thursday. Yes, let's do that. Hold on, though. I just realized something.
Is it about Jack Stack?
Is that Huxley's last day of school? If it is, I will want to be home by the time he gets home at 4. So, Mara, can we do when they open, like at 11? Because usually when we do these things,
we end up talking for a long time.
Well, we're usually there like 3 to 4 hours.
Absolutely.
So I would like to make it like, if we're going to make it that long, like 11 to 3.
Yep. I think that's a great idea. Yeah.
Kid, you cuddly ass. You snuggly chub. You cuddly ass girl.
Really a very affectionate kitty.
To be fair, we all know you love to shop. I do love to shop.
Yes.
Tommy's right about what, Mara? I would like to do next Thursday. I can't decide, though. They don't really do burnt ends the right way for me. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to get.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm not a huge Jack Stack fan, but I do love their sides. I love their garden salads. All right, we can make this work.
All right, we got this.
Tommy can help with that addiction, Reese. Oh, Joseph Rose. There's the address. Yep, on Shipman Road. That's right.
Yes, I can help her with that shopping addiction. It's going to take years, though. It's a long process.
I'm jelly of Kid and Tommy. Who isn't?
Yeah.
You should see them. They're
kids having a pretty good time. I'm not gonna lie.
Best friends. Do you like
She
her roles?
loves me. She's a lot of fun. She really is. She's a whole lot of cat.
The nose doesn't sound fully empty. It's not, Kristen. I was just trying to give Tommy a break.
Look at this. She really is a funny cat, isn't she?
Yeah, we're really happy for you.
Sorry. What is she doing?
Cleaning her chub. What do you think she's doing? Oh, it doesn't look good on camera, does it?
Good on camera.
Whoops. Yikes.
That's her. She's working.
Bye, General Boa. Okay, so let's do, and then we'll probably sign off here in a little bit. Unfinished nose blowing is irking me. Okay, well, by all means, Kristen, let me handle that for you.
Knock it out. Yes, that's what you're looking for.
I got it, Kristen. I got it.
Yes, she does.
All right, I really got it that time. No, I got it this time, Kristen. Kate is doing what Reese would like to do. Oops. Oh, nope. Actually,
read that
no.
before you put it up there.
No. Jimena says hi, Tommy, but I know she meant me too.
Yes.
To be honest, I'd rather go to Zarda.
I don't know Zarda. Are you thinking?
I love Zarda, but Mara, I mean, it's not as good. Jack Stack is probably the best, but I'm totally fine with Zarda. And the reason I do say that's cool, Jimena, thank you. You're talking about the Zarda on 7 Highway, right? In Blue Springs. They can accommodate a large group too.
Frosty's mom says Zarda for me too.
Good night, Mountain Girl. Who said that?
Somebody. I don't know. I saw it.
Oh, Frosty's mom said Zarda for me too?
Yep. So it sounds like... oh, look. I love it when a cat cleans their face. It's the cutest thing in the whole world. She's doing this one.
Lori Lee, I love that. Purple Groovy, would you be... Can someone throw up the... Mara, can you put the address up for Zarda? The good thing about Zarda, too, is I think they're quite a bit cheaper. Jack Stack is not cheap. They're like one of the more high-end ones.
Reese, you're silly.
Yeah, you are. I prefer Reese as well. Yadira. I love that. Kid has her own Crim. There are 2 Zardas. Yeah, it would definitely be the Blue Springs. Everybody's going to be closer to the Blue Springs Dose of Rose. Are you cool with that, Dose of Rose? We could go to Zarda next Thursday at 11.
Sounds good to me.
Zarda's is also what? It's not weird that I'm like, my head's cocked way back. Yes, Jimena, I know you love me, girl. I'm cool with Zarda. It's just if people are coming from out of town, Mara, Zarda's not a place usually a Kansas City and would be like, you got to go there for the barbecue. I mean, I guess I love Zarda. I go there. Jeff and I eat lunch there probably like once a month, maybe every 2 months. Yeah. Blue Springs, 214 North 7 Highway. Yep. I'm cool with Zarda. And to be honest, it's not so much about the food. It's about getting together. And I love their brisket sandwich with you know what I do when I go there? I bring my own jalapenos. I bring a jar of jalapenos because they don't have jalapenos anymore. And I think it's weird.
Okay.
April Hudson's post? No.
I don't know who April Hudson is.
I don't either.
Never heard of her.
All right. I feel like we're dragging this out and people are getting bored. Yeah. I am fine with Zarda's. Hold on. I am fine with Zarda's in Blue Springs at 11 next Thursday. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do.
All right. Let's pencil that in.
Who's this? BT. Hey, LFK, Casey Mo, Lee Summit gal here. Nice. You two are a breath of fresh air. I'd love to talk to you about activism regarding church abuses. My focus is on ending SA in Wichita Mennonite Church. Cats plus love.
Well, I love cats.
Well, thank you, BT.
Yeah.
We would love to chat with you.
Absolutely.
It's Zarda, yes, I agree, is much more affordable. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. Hey, first time in the live.
No way.
Just wanted you to know I simply adore both of you. Gracie. Thanks, awesome. Grace. That's so nice.
Love first times.
Thanks, Third Eye Open. Third Eye Open put the link up for Zarda's. Okay. So I agree. I kind of like the idea of Zarda's because it's way cheaper. Jack Stack is expensive.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Kid is going to get you demonetized.
Yeah, there's some truth to that.
Okay, Mara. I would love to see you, Mara. Okay. So let's do that. I'll create a Facebook post next Thursday at 11. I will call Zarda's tomorrow and tell them, but guys, I'm going to need a head count. I mean, I guess what I'll tell them is probably look for around 15 to 20 people.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
Love you, Jimena. Okay, guys. Audrey, look, we got a super chat.
Oh,
I have difficulties to sleep right now, but I'm so happy because I get to see you live. Love. Oh, Audrey, thank you, babe. The sassy Parisian. I love her, by the way. I know her.
very cool.
Thank you, Lori Lee. Thank you for your super chat, Audrey. I hope you can sleep, babe. Okay, guys. So we will be back on tomorrow. And I will put a post in the Facebook group. And can one of the mods throw up my email? It's reedsquabell@gmail.com. Just in case if you don't have the Facebook group, if you're not in there, email me that you're coming. If you don't mind. And we'll put this together. Look, Kristen needs super chatted us. Reese, kid needs a kiss on the head. Kristen, I don't kiss her on the head because then I get cat hair all over my face and my beard. But Kristen, thank you for your super chat. I love you.
If she leaned down there to give her a kiss on the head, we're definitely getting demonetized.
Love you both. Sorry for the cats, but I just want to make sure you guys knew. Jamie Palmer.
Yeah.
Look at Jamie.
Too kind.
That's really sweet, Jamie. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's
Okay, so I will be on Lady Co tomorrow at 10 on my channel. And then we will be on, maybe we want to do an afternoon show.
Yeah.
Maybe we should change it up for the people in the European countries.
We could do that. That might be cool.
Did that sound smart? Was that real?
That did.
The European countries?
There you go.
Wow.
That's pretty sharp.
Neat. Okay.
I'm going live too in half an hour. So I'll be over on the boat in half an hour.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, well then he's going to be on the lifeboat in 30 minutes.
I am.
Oh, tomorrow's Joe Virus's birthday.
Shut right up.
Oh my
we'll
God.
Make a huge deal of that. Yeah,
we'll have to shout him out.
Yeah, we have to have Joe.
I'll text him too, Rain. That's awesome. We love you guys, Rain and Joe. You guys are the best. I want to meet them so bad in person.
I do too. Just maybe not at the Freakers Ball.
Maybe though. I kind of want to like do a double date thing with them. Like I want to go on like not a real date.
Well, not to the Freakers Ball.
You don't have to make that kind of face, by the way.
No, but I said no.
Forget
Freakers
it.
Ball.
I don't want to do it.
And you said,
I
let's
said
do
no.
a double date thing.
No, you made a face and I said no.
You look beautiful.
Lisa Kelson, wasn't that nice from Pink Clover Candles? You are helping a family more than you love.
Oh, that's
Didn't
cool.
those smell amazing?
Yeah, they really do.
Oh my God. I got to get a warmer for that.
Yeah.
I love you, Joe.
You do. They're the coolest things in the world. Joe!
Face. He did. He made every time all week long. You've made a disgusted face with me in person.
The look was, we're not going to double date at the Freakers Ball.
Why not?
Because I've been to a few of them, and I don't think you're going to.
You've been living in a cage all day. What's the difference?
We'll discuss the Freakers Ball after we. You romantic devil, you.
I just keep trying to piss off that other person that doesn't like it when I lean in. You broke 3,000 subscribers tonight. Looks like the name chain worked, Mark Hardman.
You know what, Mark Hardman? It's funny you say that because our click rate did double. So maybe it did. So I do follow those analytics.
I do not.
Well, we're really blessed that we're being dropped in front of a lot of people, and we don't want to lose out on that. We want to make sure that we capitalize on that.
I got something to capitalize on for you.
I know you do.
All right. So you're going to do a show on the boat, and then you're going to get back in your cage.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Sounds good for me.
Looking cute.
Yep.
Love you guys. So I will see you in the morning on my show, 10 o'clock. Let's do an afternoon show tomorrow.
I would love that.
Wouldn't you though?
I would.
Sterling is fine, guys. He's just working a lot. That's what he tells me. But I love Sterling. Yeah, love him. Okay, guys. I'm going to end the stream. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. See you.